Tested. Hey guys, Norm from Tested.
I'm Will from Tested.
Hey, so we're here today to talk about iPad apps.
iPad apps. We have
iPad
four
apps.
of them. One of them is even made by Apple. And I want to show you the new iPad OS update.
Just a quick glimpse.
Take a look.
So before we jump into apps, let's talk about iOS 4.2 for iPad.
Now you've had the beta version installed on your iPad for a while, but we've never actually had a chance to show it up. So here's, whoa, what is that? What did you just do to the iPad?
Oh yeah.
That's multitasking, something I frequently want to do with my iPad, although it's just running 4.1 and all it does is take me back to the home screen. So apps right now are not optimized for multitasking because 4.2 isn't actually out yet. So if you switch between apps, you'll have to reload.
The interesting thing is that there's a lot of universal apps. There are iPad and iPhone apps, and they work perfectly. So this has actually been the best beta iPhone experience I think I've ever had. I mean, if you look, Game Center is here. It works just like normal. There's a bunch of apps in here that works.
Game Center?
I don't think anybody does right now, but I'm starting to see more games. I mean, if you look here,
it's more of like
kind of like a half dozen games or so. Let's see, the other thing that is interesting, of course, is folders, which we will go right to
that's
over
a very
here.
neat animation.
I have a folder called Apps of the Week. Let's take a look at that.
Yeah, unlike, first of all, before you click that, unlike the iPhone version of folders, this can hold more than 12 items. It can hold a whopping...
like 16, I think.
16 or
maybe
20.
It's a lot. So this is an Adult Swim game. It is crazy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to do this upside down. It's going to be really hard.
I'm going to play the game.
Play the game, Norm.
No.
Oh, wait, I'll play the game. So basically, you have this
running unicorn.
And you jump, and you can double jump, and you can dash.
Like Mega Man.
And you can dash, and you can blow up stuff. It's basically like Cannonball with unicorns and an awesome song. I mean, I hope you guys can hear that.
Let's turn up the volume somehow. Is that song just on repeat?
It's a loop, but it's like a crazy loop. It's a good loop.
Man, this is inspirational.
I know. I feel more awesome about myself just playing this game.
Colorful.
And unicorns and rainbows. What is not to like here? You collect power-ups, blow up stars. I mean, this game has it all. This is everything I want an iPhone game to be.
All right, how much is Unicorn HD?
I think it's 99 cents right now. It's usually like $3.
Your Unicorn just exploded.
Exploded. You get 3 lives. I mean, it's cripplingly awesome. The next app we're going to look at, it's called Loops. It's a puzzle game, Loops of Zen. Basically, it starts out really easy. The goal is to close the loops, right? So you want to have no endpoint, right?
Very good.
Seems really simple, right?
And
then you get down to like over here.
Oh my God!
And it's
what's
like
going
obsessive
on?
compulsive world.
So it's just turning blocks.
You just turn these blocks, and you just want to get the loops closed. And there's multiple solutions for each puzzle, so you can actually find it. This is the hardest puzzle in the game. This is terrifying. Like,
my eyes hurt.
I'm weeping right now.
Like looking at brain matter. It looks like brain matter.
I kind of don't know how to get back to the menu, which in retrospect would have been a good thing to figure out beforehand.
3-finger swipe.
Oh wait, I'm gonna just go back. Here we go. There's a lot of like normal puzzles, so I mean the difficulty ramps up, and by the time you get to the crazy obsessive compulsive one at the end, you're pretty well trained for it at this point. So I can't remember how much this one costs. We'll put it on the little thing at the bottom of the screen.
Very cool.
The next app is a personal favorite blog of mine.
The Big Picture blog from Boston.com, I believe.
So this is the Boston newspaper's photo blog.
Now they don't actually take all the photos themselves. They kind of curate. And take from services like AP and Getty. Yeah. But they do curate in a way it's all themed, right?
Yeah. So they have a different theme each day, and sometimes it's serious, sometimes it's fun. Like this one's about surfing, which is cool. Or just waves, maybe. I don't know which one. I haven't actually looked at this one before. But they'll do like, I mean, it's just amazing photos every day or every week.
Can you save these photos? Can you? I mean, can you zoom in? Is there a pinch to zoom?
Yeah, you can pinch to zoom, or probably rotate to zoom.
There you go.
There we go. So we can get bigger. We can go full screen. It goes back in the archive pretty far. I haven't gotten to the end of the archive, so I don't know how far back it goes. But I mean, there's a ton of awesome photos here. It's kind of expensive. It's like $3.
Oh,
but I really like the blog, and I want to support it.
Right.
I want them to keep doing this.
You're really doing it just to support the blog because you can really get all the same material on the Big Picture blog. And some would argue, I think some people commented, because you're loading it one at a time, it's not as convenient as loading it, the whole blog view. Hopefully in a future version, they'll let you see it all in one
I would love for this to be like a photo frame app. So I can just load this up and it'll just keep changing pictures and show me more awesome pictures every day.
They update 3 times a week.
Oh, 3 times a week. Okay, cool.
Boston.com.
Yeah, very good. And then the last thing is remote.
Now, this is an app actually made by Apple, and it's the first time it's been updated in a long time.
Yes.
What does Remote do?
So Remote connects to your Apple TV or iTunes on your computer, and it lets you remote control. So right now I'm going to play
via
network
iTunes
across the internet.
Across it needs to be
across Wi-Fi.
Across Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Signed in using home sharing, meaning your iTunes
You don't actually
account.
use home sharing to connect to this. No, you
Oh.
set up iTunes and you put in a PIN code. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing Floating Vibes.
But guess what? You're not actually playing it on your iPad. You're controlling it on your computer.
Yes.
So
it's coming
that's
out of
why
my
it's
headphones.
called the Remote app. So if you think it's a way to stream content from your laptop or your server to your iPad, unfortunately, no. But it does work very well with Apple TV.
Yeah, it's fantastic if you have Apple TV. You can do Genius Playlists, the whole 9 yards.
And one new thing with this version is that you can actually create a playlist that saves on your computer.
My favorite feature that I haven't gotten to try out yet, because I don't have music playing parties very often, you can use the DJ feature and people can suggest songs if you're having a party with their iPhones to play. It's a useless feature, nobody's ever going to use it, but I think it's kind of cool. You can also play movies and TV shows and podcasts and whatever. Oh look, this is only a test. There's a new episode right now. So yeah, so that's Remote. It's free.
It's free.
You can download it.
It's made by Apple. It's like if you are invested in the Apple ecosystem, if you have an Apple TV, it is pretty much a must download.
So that was a riveting crop of apps this week.
That was so amazing. I want to play Unicorn HD.
I'm gonna
all
go
weekend.
put on some Allman Brothers.
Vote yes on 19.
Bye.